Okay, hi students. Today I'm going to explain about the reading passage, part 3. Alright, let's look at the text. This reading passage, part 3, is about the Hungry Ghost Festival. It has 7 paragraphs, and this text is adapted from this website. It's from a website. Right. Now let's look at the question. Okay, question number 19. In paragraph 2, why did the writer use the phrase a 1-month vacation? So let's read paragraph 2. It is important to understand the reason why such a festival is held. It is believed that when the gates of hell are opened, all ghosts and spirits are given the opportunity for a 1-month vacation to return to earth. And every year in August, on the 15th day of the 7th moon in the Chinese lunar calendar, the Chinese believe the gates of hell are opened. So the spirits of the dead are let loose to wander among the living. The festival, in actual fact, celebrates a connection between the living and the dead, earth and heaven, as well as body and soul. The build-up to this festival begins a week earlier. Chinese operas and puppet shows are put together at temples at a certain Chinese association. Okay, let's look at the question. Okay. Why did the writer use the phrase a 1-month vacation? A. It implies that ghosts and spirits have duties from which they are released. B. It implies that ghosts and spirits always enjoy material things on earth. C. It implies that ghosts and spirits are now given a chance to visit hotels. Or D. It implies that ghosts and spirits can visit their ancestors on earth. So the answer is A. It implies that ghosts and spirits have duties from which they are released. Okay, you can see in paragraph 2, line number 5. So the spirits of the dead are let loose to wander among the living. Okay, so that's where you can get the answer. That's number A. It implies that ghosts and spirits have duties from which they are released. Alright, let's look at the second question. In paragraph 3, what can you say about Mu Lian's character? He loved his mother more than his father. He didn't care much about his parents. He loved both his parents very much. He only cared about himself. So let's look at paragraph 3 now. The Hungry Ghost Festival has roots in the Buddhist festival, the Taoist culture. The Buddhist origins can be traced back to a story originally from India. It is that of a wealthy merchant, Mu Lian, who after attaining enlightenment sought out his parents. He found his father in heaven and his mother a hungry ghost in hell. She was sent there because of her greed. When he asked Buddha for help, Mu Lian was asked to offer robes and food to Buddhist monks who came his way. Eventually, his mother was freed. Buddha declared a day of prayer and offering in which people prayed and made sacrifices to their dead ancestors or to hungry ghosts. So back to the question. What can you say about Mu Lian's character? The answer is C. He loved both his parents very much. Okay, you can see the proof here. It can be seen here. It is that of a wealthy merchant. Mu Lian, after attaining enlightenment, sought out his parents. So meaning he wanted to seek both his parents. So he loved both his parents. Answer is C. Yeah? Okay, the next question, number 21. What is described in paragraph 4? Okay. A. What happens at death? B. What happens in the grave? C. The components of the soul? Or D. The festival of the hungry ghosts? Okay, let's look at paragraph 4. Why then is the festival named Hungry Ghost? Okay, Taoists believe that the soul contains elements of both yin and yang. Okay, the yin of the soul is called Kui demon, and the yang is named Shen spirit. At death, the Kui returns to earth and the Shen remains in the grave. If the dead soul is neglected by the family, it will persist as Kui, eventually bringing problems to the living family. The Kui are therefore categorized as hungry ghosts and ancestors are categorized as Shen. Okay, back to the question. Okay, what is described in paragraph 4? The answer is C. The components of the soul. We can see this, all right? The first line. Okay, why then is the festival named Hungry Ghost? Taoists believe that the soul contains elements of both yin and yang. So this paragraph is explaining about the soul. All right, so therefore the answer is C, the components of the soul. Let's look at question number 22. Okay. In paragraph 5, what is the proof that the Hungry Ghost Festival is being celebrated? A. Spirits want food, clothing, and even material comforts. B. The spirit world is parallel with the world of the living. C. The festival celebrates other ghosts too. Or D. Food is placed along roadsides. Okay, let's go back to paragraph 5. Okay. As the Chinese spirit world is believed to be in parallel with the living world, spirits have the same basic needs as the living, such as food, clothing, and even material comforts that were once enjoyed in the living world. So the festival not only pays homage to ancestors, but also to all other neglected souls roaming in between worlds. Just as most would not invite a beggar into their homes, it is the same for spiritual beggars. Food for these homeless souls is placed outside the house at night, accompanied by a tall lighted candle. Sometimes prayer sessions are conducted. The feast usually consists of a variety of meat and delicacies. Some believers even lay out cigarettes and alcohol. Okay, so back to the question. Okay. So what is the proof that the Hungry Ghost Festival is being celebrated? The answer is D. Food is placed along roadsides. You can see the proof here. Line number 6. Food for these homeless souls is placed outside the house at night, accompanied by a tall lighted candle. Alright, so this is the proof for answer question number 22. Okay, let's look at question number 23. In paragraph 6, what is the effect of offering food and drink? A. It soothes and appeases the dead souls. B. It provides nourishment for the dead souls. C. It gives a chance for dead souls to eat, drink, and be merry. D. It allows dead souls to meet up and exchange information. Okay, let's look at paragraph 6. The basic belief of the people is that the hungry ghosts must be appeased in order to get good fortune and luck in their lives. So an array of food is offered, and puppet shows and street operas are performed on makeshift stages. Prayers are offered to the dead, and offerings of food such as chicken, vegetables, fruits, bean curd, white rice, bowls of noodles, sweetmeats, cakes, and other treats are placed at street corners and along roadsides to appease the spirits. During the Hungry Ghost Month, children and young toddlers are kept inside for fear of them being led away by the hungry ghosts. Having a wedding or moving house is considered bad luck. Okay, let's look at the question again. Okay, what is the effect of offering food and drinks? Okay, the answer is A. It soothes and appeases the dead soul. Okay, when we look at paragraph 6, the first line. The basic belief of the people is that the hungry ghost must be appeased in order to get good fortune and luck in their lives. So an array of food is offered. Okay, this is the proof. Let's look at question number 24. Why do you think a tall lighted candle is placed with the food? Okay, this is hot question. Let's look at the answer. A. To light up the food served. B. To guide ghosts to the food. C. To make the food decorative and inviting. D. To let human beings know of the food there. Food for these homeless souls is placed outside the house at night, accompanied by a tall lighted candles. If you see the sentence here, it talks about food for the homeless souls. Okay, so it is meant for the ghost and spirits. So therefore, the answer is B. To guide ghosts to the food. The answer is B. Let's look at question number 25. Why is it advised not to have a wedding or move house during the Hungry Ghost Festival? A. You may have unexpected guests and visitors at the wedding or in your new house. B. It is believed to bring bad luck to the newlyweds or homeowners. C. Ghosts and spirits may be annoyed to see human beings happy. D. Ghosts are everywhere and they want attention. Okay, let's look at paragraph 6. During the Hungry Ghost Month, children and young toddlers are kept inside for fear of them being led away by the hungry ghosts. Having a wedding or moving house is considered bad luck. Okay, so this is the answer. You can get the answer by reading the last line here. Having a wedding or moving house is considered bad luck. So the answer is B. It is believed to bring bad luck to the newlyweds or homeowners. Okay. Last question, number 26. What is the purpose of this article? A. To inform readers what they should do and not do during the Hungry Ghost Festival. B. To inform readers that ghosts and spirits have a place in Chinese culture. C. To inform people that they should not be afraid of ghosts and spirits. D. To let readers know what the Hungry Ghost Festival is all about. Okay, if you look back at the paragraphs, okay, the first paragraph, okay, gives a general description about the Hungry Ghost Festival. Okay, the second paragraph, okay, it explains why Hungry Ghost Festival is celebrated. Okay. While the third paragraph, okay, it explains the history behind the Hungry Ghost festivals. Paragraph 4, it explains why, the reasons it is named as the Hungry Ghost. Okay. Paragraph 5, it gives explanation about the things that are offered to the ghosts and spirits during this festival. Okay. And both paragraph 6 and 7, okay, both of these paragraphs tells about the beliefs of the people regarding the Hungry Ghost festival and the do's and don'ts during this festival. Alright, so let's look back at the question again. What is the purpose of this article? Okay, so to inform readers what they should do and not do during the Hungry Ghost festival. Okay, this is mentioned in paragraph 6. Alright, so that's not the purpose. To inform readers that ghosts and spirits have a place in Chinese culture. Okay. C, to inform people that they should not be afraid of ghosts and spirits. To let readers know what the Hungry Ghost Festival is all about. So the answer is D. Okay. If you refer back to the paragraphs, each paragraph explains everything about the Hungry Ghost Festival. So therefore, the answer is D for question number 26. Okay, that's all. That's the end of our session today. Okay, thank you.